Inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the long ball beasts. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Greg Maddux.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela.
The second baseman, Cedane Rafaela.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're off and rolling in Miami. And a pitch. Popped up. And a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. 2 and 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And now the count is even.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Line drive, speared at first. McGuire steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner now. Little chopper rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're midway in inning number 1. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Bottom of the first. And now Curtis Granderson. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. To first, and a quick out, number one.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's even up.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Out to short. Two away now. And let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and one now. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Utley under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Adam Duvall at the plate. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
Fouled off left side. Strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Trevor Story on deck for Boston. 3-0 down. There's a strike.
3-1.
That's out to center field. Granderson puts it away, and that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Mark McGwire. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. One away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Frank.
So up next, Frank Thomas.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one fouled off. Sale delivers. That one missed. One and two now. Sale back to work. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, right side. Over to Dahlbeck. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit.
Duvall makes a nice running catch. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Miami. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Trevor Story. Maddux back to work. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting none. The catcher, Connor Wong.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And here it comes. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Chop to the left side. Chipper fires to first. That's out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Kelly.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 76, Zach.
So digging in, Ryan Braun. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. The throw. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Ball game. A solo blast, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.